exercise I want to show you is the barbell squat. This is another one of the foundational, complete compound moves that's going to work a lot of muscle and give you a lot of results in one exercise. This is also an exercise, if you do it incorrectly, can be very dangerous. So we're going to go over technique to make sure you stay safe through your knees, hips, and lower back especially, but your whole body. Now, before you come to the barbell squat, if you've never done it before, make sure you've mastered the body weight squat, which is just going up and down with no weight at all, just using your own body as resistance. Okay. Once you've got that mastered, go ahead and move to the barbell squat. We're going to go through that now. Before we start any exercise, you've probably seen this if you've seen it in my other videos, you've got to start with the proper posture. That's where everything starts. I don't care if you're working your pinky toe. Start with proper posture, you'll do it safely and correctly. So, with a squat, you'll want to have a stance approximately shoulder width, toes pointed straight ahead. If you're doing a powerlifter stance, that's a little bit different. You flail your toes out, but we're not going to go over that today. So, toes straight ahead. With the torso, your chest is up, your shoulders are back and down, and your core is neutral. So your core is perfectly flat. Don't let your back sway or hunch. You want it very flat. Okay. The bar is going to rest on your shoulder muscles, right across here. So don't put it on your neck. It's very painful, especially if you get any weight at all on the bar. So you're going to squeeze your shoulders back with that proper posture, and it's going to make a shelf. Even if you don't have big old traps, you're going to have plenty of padding there, so it's not going to be painful. Okay, so with good posture, put your hands even distance on the bar. There's lines on the bar so you can see exactly where to put your hands. Pull those shoulders back to make that shelf. Step under the bar. Press up. You want to walk back about 2 strides. Feet are planted shoulder width apart. Now ordinarily, unless you have a spotter, I highly recommend putting safeties up so you can go down to a safe distance but no further in case anything goes wrong. I don't have that today so you can see me properly. Alright, so chest is up. Core is flat, weight is on your heels. When you go down, just like the bodyweight squat, you don't want to think about bending your knees. Think about hinging your hips back and then dropping down. Push through your heels, return to standing. Notice my core stays flat, my chest stays up, so I'm never looking down. I always keep an upward posture, weights on the heels, hips are going back, and my knees do not jut forward. A lot of people with tight calves have the problem that their heels want to lift up. That's going to limit how deep you go, but only go as low as you can, keeping a nice flat foot posture. And another big question a lot of people have is depth. How low do I need to be going? There's a range that is proper for a good deep squat that's going to be safe and effective. There's down to 90 degrees through the knee joint, so your knee joint makes a square, and there's parallel, where the powerlifters go, where your thighs are parallel to the ground. Anywhere between those two positions is perfectly fine. Above that 90 degrees, you're not really doing a squat. Below that, you're doing a sumo squat, which may be putting a lot of pressure on your knees, especially with heavier weight. So try and shoot for that 90 degrees to parallel range, hinging the hips back, keeping your posture. When you're done, do not look at either side of the rack, just walk it forward until you hit, slide down, and you're out. That's the barbell squat.